Let's go ahead and see if that fixed the issue, because we were definitely having a little bit of connection issue there. Let's go check the Facebook. You're gonna go check the Facebook. All right, looks like we're normal now. Guys, we had an issue on Facebook. I had to bounce out and bounce back in on that, so it should be good now. All right, guys, we are going green flag racing as I am definitely behind the 8 ball as Gary Green has the lead and get to a regular view. Gary Green in first as the battle is on for second. All right, guys, as you're coming back to Facebook, is that a little bit better? Because it was definitely all kinds of whack just a little while ago. I saw I lost all kinds of connection. I don't know what happened. Must have been something. Ooh, Gary into the wall in the turn. He's going to straighten it out down the back straightaway. He sent it in a little too hard in turn 1 and 2. Here comes the 20th David trying to make it in as he's the last transfer spot as we got T-Rex and Bill Sleep side by side for the third position. Here comes the 69 of Eric. What a group we got here. We got a big class of cars here as Gary Green is going to drive away from this one easily if they keep battling it like that. David not able to get away from the pack as he slides up the track. T-Rex, oh, and Bill Sleep get together. T-Rex calls it out, says, my bad, as he takes the third position. That's gonna send Bill Sleep back to fifth. Eric Wolf now in the fourth position. Can anybody catch Dave? He's in that last transfer spot. I don't know why it just kind of kicked off everything. It should have just done so many retries, but hey, that's what it is. I don't know. I can't say anything about it. As we got a whole bunch of people over on Twitch. Ooh, we got a little bit of a pause in the stream there, but hey, back going great again as we have David in that last transfer spot. Nobody near him. T-Rex. Ooh, Gary Green slamming the wall. T-Rex trying to catch him. Eric, Bill Sleep, and Max trying to catch up with the field. Sean in that 7th position. Parker's in 8th. And it looks like Hogan and Allen are not in the field. Gary Green looking to take an easy victory here in the last LCQ and transfer himself into the feature. David in 2nd, T-Rex in 3rd. There comes Eric Wolf in the 69 as we got one heck of a battle for the first person going home. T-Rex up high, 69 of Eric Wolf down low. Here comes Bill Sleep up above Eric Wolf. We're going to come around to 2 laps to go this time by. Can Eric take that 3rd spot away from T-Rex? They're going to have a drag race down the straightaway. Bill Sleep gets into the wall. Down into 1 and 2. Here comes Max. Way to the bottom, but he eats the inside wall. T-Rex still in that 3rd position as David seems to be closing on Gary Green. Side by side for 3rd. Eric's actually going to fall back into the 4th position. Back to single file. 1 lap to go. 1 lap to go. Let's go back up to the front. Gary Green has the lead. Dave in 2nd. T-Rex in 3rd. Eric and Bill Sleep in that 3rd, 4th, and 5th position. Here comes Eric as Gary Green's going to come out of turn 4, take the checkered flag. David in 2nd. T-Rex going to bring it home 3rd. Eric gets 4th. Bill Sleep 5th. Parker's in 6th. Sean in 7th. And Max is going to bring it home in that 8th position. Wow. Well, that was interesting. Bill Sleep, definitely good sportsman there. Does it sound like T-Rex was a little upset? Yeah, go work out the track, guys. Work it in. Get it ready for the feature. All right, let's go take a look at how... Okay, so Facebook is doing pretty good right now. It's not all freaking crazy like it was earlier, so that looks pretty good. As these guys have 5 minutes to go ahead and work in the track. Hopefully it makes the racing better here tonight as we got 50 laps. Remember, guys, pace laps do count in the feature. So, I mean, obviously you guys showed that you guys can keep it pretty straight anyway in those heats. And if you bounce off the wall once in a while, it is what it is, but just don't ride the wall. Yeah, Nathan, it's too late at this point. We're going to the feature. What's up, buddy? How you been? No, this is the... I usually do these every Friday, but I had a broadcast to do. This is what I normally do on the Friday nights, but I had a broadcast to do yesterday to help out a friend. Well, help out Beehive, you know who they are. She couldn't make it, so I was helping her out. It was supposed to be done at 11, and I wasn't done until after midnight, so I put it up tonight. We ended up with a full session. We filled it with 45 people here tonight. Been some good racing so far, I will tell you that. All right, guys, I'm going to leave you with some of this action. I'll be right back, and thank you for the share, Butters. Thank you for the follow, Eric. I appreciate it. It's Darcy at the top of the charts right now, and then number 30 in practice. As these guys are really working this track, and it's going to be nice and racy, as you can see here in warm-ups. Be interesting to see how this one goes. I've got one jumping down at the bottom. I'm gonna jump over here real quick. It is a lot of fun. He blew chunks of it. Look, it takes some getting used to, Sean. I mean, once you get there, though, you'll get it down. Thank you for the raid, Eric. Appreciate it. As we got 10 seconds left to this one. What's up, Uncle Kenny? You came just in time for the feature. I couldn't do the Pro 2s yesterday because I did that other one, so we're going to be doing the... You'll get used to it, Sean. It just takes a little bit of time. Awesome. It is a lot of fun. These things are stupid fun. We're going to do something with, if you like Asphalt too, even if you don't like Asphalt, they're fun. We're going to do something with, whatchamacallits. You'll learn it. You just got to keep running them, Sean. You just got to keep running them. Radicals. The radicals. Yeah, it'll go quick, and pace laps count. Pace laps count, so it goes pretty quick. All right, hold on 1 second. I'm getting ready to pull up the starting grid. Let's go ahead and pull it up. Oh, it's right today, Taylor. Taylor starting on the pole. Shane in second. Anthony in fourth. Anthony in fourth. Logan in third. David in fifth. Robert in sixth. Darcy starting in that seventh position. Cody in eighth. Chris Taylor starting in ninth. Jason Butters in 10th. Jeff starting 11th, and Shane starting 12th. Then we got Nick in that 13th position, Matthew in 14th, Spencer Teal on green, yep. Spencer Teal in 15th, Sheldon in 16th, Breton in that 17th position. Yeah, admin cautions. Sheldon in 16th, Breton in 17th, Gary Green in 18th, John in 19th. Dave in that 20th position. No problem, guys. Go out there, have some fun, put on a show. All right, green flag's about to come out. Side by side down into turn 1 and 2. We got Taylor down low, Shane up high. Shane had that high side working pretty good in his heat. As Taylor's going to try and come up, but that door closes. Shane gets the run on the high side. Here comes Anthony in tow, up on the high side as they come out of turn 4. Such a disadvantage for the leader. I got to do some. You'll get it, Sean. Don't worry. But single file now for the front two. Shane in first, Anthony in second, Taylor in third. Logan trying to work into that fourth spot. Side by side, we are 3 wide for third. 3 wide for third as here comes Cody up on the high side. Logan working that bottom side as the 30 runs the wall of Darcy Stone. He's going to bounce off the wall and come back down in line. Down through 3 and 4. These guys are beating and banging on the wall. Single file through a lot of the field, but some people got the bottom side working. Here comes Shane working the bottom side. He's trying a little slider lane as Anthony's going to kind of cross him over and take the bottom side. Drag race down the back straightaway into 3 and 4. Ooh, Anthony gives him a little bump. Into 3 and 4 as Shane tried to come down a little bit as here comes Taylor Vandenbush in that number 89. Robert Smith in the 19 and 4th. Cody in 5th. Oh, Cody up into the wall. The 30 at Darcy right behind him. Logan in tow. They are 2 and 3 wide back in the field as they are trying to work it out as Cody is trying to get up underneath the 19. They're going to pull it out of turn 4. Oh, it's so close as the 30. Darcy sticks it in there. Such a one-lane track right now, but hopefully that racing gets a little bit tighter. This track will get slick as we got 50 laps here tonight. 6 laps about to be completed as these guys, Cody, oh, net code. That was definitely a bunch of net code involved in that one, guys. I mean, he made contact, but should have never done that. Oof. All right, we're gonna take a look. Ooh, that thing totally overreacted. Those walls will grab you as Darcy ends up landing on his wheels. It's not too bad if that was you, Darcy. All right, these guys are going to go back green flag racing pretty quick. Darcy goes down. It'll be double file, and it is all starts are on leader now. All starts on leader. All right, they're going to go green flag this time by. Shane's going to be leading the field. Anthony up on the high side. Shane down low. Shane's got to clear Anthony because that high side does get an advantage. We're about to find out what's going to happen here. Yeah. As you can see, I'm not the I am not the blacklister. Green flag is out as Shane gets a nice little jump. That's what he needed to do as Anthony intel. Taylor stuck on the bottom side again. That's going to suck for him. Can he slide up in front of Cody? We got Shane in the lead. Then AMX 2, 3, and 4. Then Robert Smith. Robert Smith's going to try and get up in this as he's going to try and block Taylor from getting up there. 2 and 3 wide back in the pack. Taylor, oh, they're up into the wall. Taylor trying to find a way. Oh, he gives the 19 a little bit of a right rear, the 19 into the wall. Logan gets in the back 19, and 19's forced up the track. These guys are beating and banging off the wall, through the pack, as Jeff. Oh, the 19 on the wall. Robert Smith as he tries to pull himself off. Beating and banging. Here comes Butter. Butter's up into green. Down on the bottom side. They are riding the wall hard. Well, that's no surprise. As we hear Breton get a little upset, but hey, that's part of racing here. And these things as they are up on the wall. Shane beating and banging off the wall. Anthony in second. Cody in third. Taylor in that fourth position as he's got Jeff all over his back bumper. Looks like Jeff is pushing the 89 around the track. That looks like some bump draft in that Eldora as Jeff is giving big old pushes to the 89. Back behind him, we got Robert and Logan side by side. Oh, a little bit of net code. Bounces Logan up the track as they come out of turn 4. Side by side for that position as Anthony is starting to work on Shane for the lead. Anthony up underneath Shane. Can he pull the slide job off? He's going to pull out in front of him. Oh, he can't quite slide up. Shane's going to get the run on the high side. Side by side for first. Anthony down low. Shane up high. Anthony tried to slide up. Shane stays up there. Anthony's going to have to fall back in place. We are single file. First, second, third, fourth, fifth. Oh, sixth disappeared. Seventh, eighth, ninth. They are single file most of it through the field. Back up to the front of the pack is Shane and Anthony still working on each other. Cody's now up in the battle. And here comes Vandenbush. Vandenbush getting a nice run. Running a little bit different lane than everybody else. Oh, he bounces off the wall. Here comes Jeff in the 99. He wants a piece. We got one big draft down the straightaway as Shane is leading the pack. Here comes Taylor Vandenbush up underneath Cody. Breton's not happy. Shane bounces off the wall. Anthony in second. Still side by side for third. Taylor's figured out something on the bottom side to some extent. Yeah, 50 laps isn't bad. We're already freaking 18 laps complete as Anthony is looking up underneath Shane. Oh, Jeff up into the wall. Single file as Jeff takes the fourth position. Vandenbush now has to fight off Robert. Oh, Robert comes up above Vandenbush. Sends it in high. Vandenbush stuck down on the bottom side. Vandenbush is going to get in line in front of Logan. What's Logan going to do? He's going to stay in line as they all bounce off the wall. And 3 and 4. Coming across the line, 20 laps complete. Shane still in the lead. Anthony in second. Oh, we got contact further back between Jeff and Cody. That moves Cody down the track. Can Jeff take advantage of it? Jeff gives him a little push going into the turn. Oh, they're up into the wall. Oh, Robert gets into the back of Jeff. Jeff saves it. What a save out of the 99. Everybody trying to figure out some way to pass, and I'm sure they will as Vandenbush gets up underneath Robert. Robert and Vandenbush side by side. Here comes Anthony to the bottom side. Is he going to be able to clear Shane? He's going to clear Shane. Shane's going to pull the crossover. Up underneath him, drag race down the front straightaway. Shane's going to be able to clear him into 1 and 2. Can Anthony return the favor with the crossover? He does, as they're going to drag race down the back straightaway. Side by side for the lead. Touch doors down the back straightaway into 3 and 4. Here comes Cody in the 4K. He's going to try and take second. Oh, we got contact. Contact. Oh. Did Nick get it turned around the right way? Ooh. Anthony and Shane beating and banging up at the front for the lead and beating and banging for second. These guys are slamming off each other. Oh, oof. Anthony gets the back of Shane. Shane bounces off the wall, then bounces off Anthony. Here comes Jeff. This pack is getting nuts at the front. Starting to get a little racier, but they are touching and beating and banging. Anthony has the lead as Jeff gets turned to the wall in the front of the pack. Yellow flag is out. Yellow flag is out. All right, let's go on with Jeff as Jeff gets wrecked. Let's go see if we can figure out exactly what happened. This is just a lot of beating and banging. This got tight. People didn't have places to go. Just kind of a bad situation. Ooh. Cody just kind of hooked up. Didn't mean to do it. Jeff goes for quite the ride there. He's probably going to have to take that. We're going to go take a look at... Let's take a look at... All right, we're about to go green flag. I was just trying to figure out what was going on there. As we are about to go green flag racing once again. Starts on you, Anthony. Anthony going to take him to the green flag. Shane in second. Cody in third. Robert in fourth. What a race we've had here so far tonight. These guys are battling it out. In his 60s. Probably possible. There's a few people that are struggling out here, Chris. It wouldn't just be you. Anthony with a nice jump. Cody down at the bottom. Can Cody do anything? He's going to slide. Oh, he gets into Anthony. Anthony gets the wall. He is flipping. Yellow flag is out. Oh. He was not clear. Well, anything clear would have been more than what you were. Parks it on Anthony. Anthony goes for a ride. I hate to be in that Discord with him right now. Anthony lands on his wheels. He's got a fast repair. Can he make his way up? So Cody parked it on Anthony's nose. Anthony's going to be looking to come back up through the field. Oh, it's definitely heating up. It's getting down to crunch time. Less than 20 laps to go, guys. We're going to have 18 laps to go when we take the green flag. Robert blinking down on the inside. Finally, Taylor gets the high side on a start. That should do him good. He's definitely fast. He's could have caught bad breaks. Green flag is out as Cody gets on the gas. Shane's going to get a run. Can he block Cody from coming up? Not quite, but he's got to push from Taylor. Only so much he can let off. Oh, he gets turned. Oh, yellow flag is out. All right. All right, we're going to go take a look at. All right. All right, we're going to mute the chat. It's fun race. I know it sucks, but man, it's fun. Ooh. Big wreck. Lots of cars caught up in this one. This is going to shake things up a little bit. Anthony already picked up a few spots on that start. Yeah, that was pretty rough. I don't know if I would blame that on Cody. I'm going to mute this real quick. Thanks for... Hey, Chris, thank you for the stars. I appreciate... Holy shit, Chris. Damn it, Chris. I appreciate the stars. Chris Clute over on Facebook killing it. I just noticed. Chris, I really appreciate it, man. Yeah, he couldn't check up. Mainly Shane. About to go green flag. Pace truck is out. Green flag is out as Cody gets a nice jump on the field. Robert's going to be in second. Here comes Taylor. Can he do anything? They're going to be almost 3 wide for the lead. Here comes Robert to the bottom side. These lanes are starting to work in a little bit as the laps tick down. We got a yellow flag once again. If we get another quick caution, can we switch it to single file if it happens again? Everybody just beating and banging. Butters takes quite a ride. The 7 is Sheldon. Oof. Tough luck for a lot of people. Yeah, nobody is lifting at all. So we're going to have 11 laps to go when they cross the line this time by. We're going to go back green with what, 10 to go? Todd, thank you for the like, as always. I'm sure you're watching at work. Thank you for the like, Uncle Getty. All right, guys, it is going to get interesting. It's gotten a little rowdy. We are 2 by 2 for this start. We had another quick caution. It's going to be single file for the next one. Pace truck's going to pull off. Oh, you're off. Okay. Green flag comes out as Cody gets on the loud pedal. Robert with a great start and a push out of Logan. Logan's going to try and push the 19. The 19's going to get up underneath Cody. Oh, they're beating and banging back at the pack. We're going to have to go ahead and mute the chat as Cody in the lead. Robert down on the bottom side. Here comes Logan on the high side. I'm going to mute the chat in just a second. Cody in the lead, Logan in second, Robert in that third position. Cody in first, trying to fend these guys off as they come up on the number 7 of Sheldon. As Sheldon out there beating off the wall, trying to keep in front of these guys. Side by side for second, Robert leaning on Logan. What a race we got going on at the back of the pack as I seen the 12 of Breton all the way sideways. Yeah, what a battle for second. It's the 19 of Robert. Oh! Yellow flag is out. We're gonna have to take another look at that one. These guys are definitely getting pushy. That looked like Logan got pushed on the wall and kind of turned left. What a... Holy sh... Wow. How many times did he flip? All right, ready? Watch him flip. Here he goes. Oof. 91 of David gets into him and he just starts flipping. That is absolutely insane. Look at that, flipping, everybody scattering, getting around him. It's amazing he didn't get clobbered again. Wow. Oh, wow. All right, we are single file for this start. Cody's going to lead him to the green flag. We're going to have 3 laps to go when they take the green flag. Pace truck's about to pull off. We got Cody, Logan, Taylor, David, Darcy. And that was one heck of a ride out of Robert. Robert did get his fast repair, but man, he's not going to make it back up to the front. Green flag is out. Yeah, it was wild. I didn't even count it. That was just insane. That was one of the craziest flips I've seen. As Cody gets a nice jump. Can Logan do anything with him as the laps are ticking down? 2.5 laps left. Logan working that high side. Here comes Vandenbush. Vandenbush might make it hard for Logan to do anything as the pressure is on from behind. Logan tried to dig in and get to Cody. 2 laps to go. Oh, they go get in the wall in turn 1 and 2. Logan's going to get a good run off of 2. He's up in the tack. Down into 3 and 4. Gunner going to get the white flag this time by. Can Logan put the pass on him? He's up to the bumper. White flag is out. 1 more lap for Cody and company. Down into 1 and 2. 1 more opportunity for Logan to make a move. Can he make the move down the back straightaway? Oh, we got one wrecking in the back. Down into 3 and 4. Logan goes to the bottom. He's going to slide up the track. No, he doesn't slide up into him. Drag race down the front straightaway. Logan or Cody? Cody wins it by a nose. What a finish. Cody, Logan, and Taylor, and Dave all side by side. What a finish. Darcy was in the background. Great finish after all that. I didn't even realize. Wow. Cody out there ready to celebrate. How far? Anthony did make his way back up to 11th as Logan gets it caught on the fence. You didn't clear it, Logan. That was a good try out of Logan as Cody's out there celebrating like he should. Taylor and Cody, you gonna jump over? That was absolute. Oh. Let me go ahead and mute this chat because it's going to get salty over there. Exactly. Wow. That was definitely a wild moment, Darcy. You were up in the heat of it, though, at the end there. All right, we're going to see who is in. There's Taylor. Oh, man. Man. I don't even know what to say after that one.
Yeah, that was a wild one.
You know, it was really calm for the first, 25, 30 laps, and then all of a sudden, the heat ticked up and there was a little bit more beating and banging. But for a while there, I was watching you. You were really trying to get that bottom side to work. It cost you some spots, but man, you were the only one willing to do it. You think that's really what hurt you?
Yeah, that hurt me bad. I thought there was something there, but I was way wrong. And once I went down there was just no coming up. And by the time there was, I was down 4 or 5 spots at that point, and then we went so many laps single file, and there was just nothing
11
down
spots.
below.
Yeah, it was more about waiting on somebody to make a mistake. And I thought, because Charlotte was so good when we let the track wear in like it did, and it just didn't seem to do the same thing here at Eldora. It seemed still to be a lot more single file racing.
Yeah, Eldora, it's
I think it
a
needed to go a
highline
little bit.
track.
I think it needed to go a little bit more than it was in order for it to get racy, because it was racy right at the end with you guys.
Yeah, it got better towards the end. If we had that top side worked in a little bit more before the race, I think that would have helped. But when you get a lot of trucks running down low, working that into it slows that middle line down.
Yeah, for sure. Well, other than that, it was a decent run for you. It wasn't too far down or too far up. Any friends, family, sponsors you want to give a shout out to?
Yeah, I think you for broadcasting it. We enjoy coming in here, and your wide open Wednesdays. That's a lot of fun. Just trim. Don't do that motorsports. Some of the guys didn't have so much luck tonight, so we'll see what happens next time.
So let me ask you a question: does Cody get timeout over AMX?
It got real silent in the Discord after that happened, and I think everyone was just trying to avoid
The elephant in the room.
words. Yeah, I'm just glad it wasn't me. So
Right. It was so hard, and I get it, and I definitely get Anthony's frustration. So, well, you go enjoy your podium finish, and I will see you guys soon. I know that.
all right, have a good night.
All right, buddy. All right, let's go ahead and bring in Logan. You did do good, Gary. Logan, you're stuck in the fence.
Yeah, I know.
Man, you tried to make that move. You drew in on Cody. Do you regret not trying to just slide up in front of him at the end there?
I think I could have got him if I drove straight off. I kind of turned it down so I wouldn't get it up into him, but a little bit of Roman's racing, but I have that respect for other people, so it's
Yes.
whatever.
It was definitely some interesting racing. I watched at one point you were pushing the 19. Um, and you almost pushed him to the lead, like the bump draft worked, and then you two got beaten and banging. He kind of bounced off the wall, and kind of feel like it was a him or you moment, and you kind of just held it to the left because you were stuck on the wall.
Yeah, me and him, I was right behind him all race, and I was just following him up through the pack, and he's doing a good job. Then at the end, we kind of bobbled, and I got around him, and I think I had a good chance to get around Cody, and I didn't make it happen, but oh well.
Any friends, family, sponsors you want to give a shout out to?
I want to give a shout out to MDI, of course, everybody in Discord, and friends and family, and people back at the house that sponsor me.
All right, brother. We'll go enjoy that second place finish.
Alrighty.
All right, Logan, with that second spot, we're going to go to Cody. Mr. Controversy with a K.
We don't talk about that.
Well, I'm sure it's going to come up at some point.
I'm sure it will.
Oh man, walk me through that. I mean, I kind of feel like the incident between you and Shane. I know Shane wasn't happy, was a little more incidental, and he had a big push from Taylor. He couldn't do anything about staying on your bumper. And it was so close. But man, when you and Anthony got together, you didn't clear him, and you just kind of landed on his left front. Man, what were you thinking? I'm not saying like you. What were you thinking? Like you messed up, but man, how did you feel at that moment? Because I know that's not how you want to race him.
No, I hate racing Anthony that way. I mean, he's done so much for us in our other leagues and whatnot that I just thought about, it's the only way to get up there is to make a move, and I drove it down the corner hoping I could make it past his nose, and I just came up short.
Yeah, or his nose was a little too long, one or the other.
Yeah, maybe I tried shortening it up for him, and he didn't sound appreciative.
No, I'm sure he wasn't. Well, other than that, I mean, you ran a pretty good race. You're aggressive at moments that made sense, and other times where obviously you had some contact. But that was the same way for everybody. It was so hard to pass, and you had to make that move. But other than that, it was a pretty good race overall. Any friends, family, sponsors you want to give a shout out to? I'm sending you
I gotta give a shout out
link
to,
right now to Discord.
BGM Racing, 461 Clifton Racing, just trim lawn service. All those guys that help us, Powers Custom that helps us put on our league, and
There's the Discord link.
Arnhem Automotive, Central Iowa Towing, mom, dad, girlfriend. I gotta give a big shout out to my brother. He's giving me his steering wheel on loan while I'm struggling to get mine fixed. So.
Well, I know that's been an issue here, but I heard you say I got the new wheel hooked up, so I was happy to hear that. But
I had it hooked up. I had to make a switch in practice for this race.
Okay. Well, good run here tonight. Hopefully you guys are all right over there at AMX. It was just hard, fun racing, and it happens.
Yeah, me and Anthony will smooth it out. It's not like
yeah.
points or money race, so.
It's not like he made him finish second again in the points.
Yeah.
All right, brother. We'll go enjoy the victory, and I will talk to you guys soon.
Will do. Thank you.
Yeah. All right, Cody with the win. Man, what a race. That's my Discord down in there, so if you want to jump over to Discord, and thank you for the subscribing over on YouTube. But that's there for you. I'm going to go ahead and pull up tonight's results. And then I'm going to get off, and maybe I'll make a big block. Who knows? We'll find out. All right, tonight's results. We got Cody with the win, Logan in second, Taylor in third, David in fourth, Darcy in fifth, Matthew in sixth, Gary Green in sixth. He is the biggest mover, 11 spots. Chris in eighth. Jeff in that ninth position made his way partially Made his way partially through the field. Sorry, guys. Getting tired. Shane in 10th. Anthony in 11th after that devastating crash. Does make it partially up through the field. Nick in 12th. Breton in 13th. Robert in 14th. Butters finishes 15th. Spencer Teal in 16th. Shane all the way back in 17th. Dominated this race. Contact late. Sent him to the back. John Caps in 18th. Sheldon in 19th. And David finishes 20th, guys. As always, until next time. Be safe,